normally, otherwise just on my own. Spice it up a little. Mainly they have hello. 5:30 this morning, so it's slowly ate away at me, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Bye. Ahoy, ahoy. Moment. Not sure where I'm going, like always. Trying to not go too far since it's kind of late. Hoping stop. Trying to battle it type deal, but getting out does help. So probably by the time I'm halfway through this ride, on the way home, or I get home somewhere on that in between being halfway through to home, I'll end up being more awake than I have been all day, because why not? That's just how weird my body is sometimes, especially because I had the coffee at like 2-ish, 3-ish, sorry, somewhere between 1 and 3, or 1 and 2. So yeah. Trying to go on a route that I don't usually film, that I might do normally, otherwise just on my own. Spice it up a little. Mainly they have a few things that are recognizable instead of the whole ride or most of the ride, part of the ride. Some bits, some pieces. I'll be RB in a few minutes with something more exciting. Alright. Just as I anticipated, I have a little bit more energy. Not a lot, not as groggy. I almost got in a collision just now with a pedestrian. I was talking to myself for like somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes thinking I was recording, because I pressed record and I thought it was, but it wasn't even on. So that's fine. I just looked. The seal was off and the little arm on the mount is broke, so that's fun. It was there when I put it on the other day. Might have fallen off. It might have broke earlier when I was doing something where I accidentally sat on my chest mount. Something of that nature. That's no fun. Somebody. Well, I should have had the child involved. But yeah, I'm annoyed about the little arm dealie on the mount piece that goes in and out. That is the part that's connected to the GoPro. This is my only one that I'm aware of, excuse me. It's actually GoPro branded. Wonder what happened. Maybe I put it down funky between before I left and yesterday, or Monday, or I accidentally sat on it earlier and didn't realize it, something like that. Or it just happened while I was out. Did only notice because when I was looking down at the GoPro, it was missing. Kind of obvious when there's only one little pinchy thing, similar to a, not too dissimilar to a helmet clasp adapter deal. So that's annoying. I think I broke all my off-brand ones last bit recently, so I'm gonna have to buy one, and I'm broke. I only have like 12 bucks, 13 bucks, 14 bucks, 15 bucks between all my accounts. So that's fun. Hit up the links in my bio. Or my bio. Well, yeah, that too. My about me. Same links. In my channel about me, but the video description. Got a merch store now. As of last week, or the last 2 days. Only 2. And a few different tipping options. If you want to support the cause of me not being broke, as well as simultaneously helping the channel by me being able to get some funds together to upgrade the recording kit. If not, no worries. It's alright. I can make do. Just been an annoying few months. The reselling hasn't been as great because one, there was a dip right before and right after the gas prices skyrocketed, and then around that same time too, it was when I started having phone problems. So kind of hard when you need something to take the pictures. I keep zoning out because I've been so tired lately that I keep forgetting to use either of my GoPros. This one or the 5 for pictures. Did it once, but that's it. Now that I've had the tripod for like 3-4 weeks, I keep forgetting, so I can just easily hold it in my hand instead of holding the camera. And yeah, or I could set it, but it'd probably look weird. This is a wide shot. Well, it might take too long, but yeah, trying to figure it out. Only have one back credit payment that I need to make. It's like 33 bucks and 14 cents, something like that. And that will be gone. And ironically, it's from my phone because it wasn't fully paid off. It had 2 to 3 payments left before I broke it. Well, so that was annoying, but just my luck. That I'll live. Mostly annoyed that it broke is because the case was exactly where I knew it was and thought it was. Just every time I look for it, there's like something on top of it or in front of it. So I finally got done the business after it broke. That's when I finally found it. Because I moved everything right in the area of my bedroom table, and of course it was on right underneath or right behind, or a little bit of both, 1 or 2 items. So of course that was annoying. I was just lazy and just kept saying, well, I know it has to be there because there's nowhere else, but I'm not seeing it or feeling it, so whatever, I'll be careful. Nope. But I don't know how helpful it actually would have been, to be honest. Could have still happened, just because it's just mostly silicone around the outer rim and then like a hard plastic, so we will never know. Could have happened, or could have been similar or not as destructive. Whatever. It's just annoying mostly because of needing it to take pictures. That's really in promoting both my YouTube channels as well as promoting my sales, my listings once they're up, But I can't do it on my laptop or my Chromebook. It's a little bit more difficult sometimes, depending on exactly what I want to accomplish. So that's the only reason I'm frustrated, especially because it's like an L formation, like from the most of the left side down to like most of the bottom of the right screen worked, and there's just like this rectangle or a little smaller area of the right that maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work, or maybe it works on certain websites or apps, but then it won't on this one or that one, or it also bugs out or it gets all squirrely, and I have to like lock it and then unlock it, then lock it, then unlock it, because sometimes it'll keep doing it. Sometimes it'll go the first time, sometimes I'll have to set it down for a few minutes, let it relax, then try to do whatever I'm doing. So that's another bummer and annoyance. It was fine when it was just the what's it called, the front camera didn't work. That was fine. That was the only problem I had when I bought it. I don't really care if that works, even though I have needed it a few times. So I didn't care when I bought it, but then when I had it, I was like, oh well, I do need it to verify my face. So that's no fun. That's why I accepted the iPhone 7 from my sister-in-law, but that ended up being a bust because it only will read, even though it's unlocked, carrier unlocked like my phone, it only reads my SIM card when it wants to. And I finally got my phone to work. It's been weird. Been working on and off for the last 2 hours, but I think I've learned how to do it, at least for the moment. So that's nice. I can, of course, I had to reset it, and I thought I had my Wi-Fi password in a picture on my phone or my laptop, but I forgot last couple days not to delete that picture, and then when I looked, I was like, great, I deleted it. Wonderful. So that wasn't fun, but it's okay. Since it is so iffy, I can deal with it for the moment until I locate it from another means. I reset it. I do the network reset to reset all to see if it would, because I watched a few YouTube videos and one of them mentioned that could potentially help, and I think it did, because a few minutes later it didn't work initially, but after like 5 minutes or so, give or take, and some tinkering, taking it in, put it out again, put it out, wiping it off just to make sure it wasn't dirty, all of a sudden it read the SIM card. No fun. Tacoed the front wheel. That's why if you can go without getting, it will happen with any bike when there's enough pressure, weight, all that, and excessive force. But seeing that tacoed wheel made me remember that's why you stay away from Walmart and Target bikes and Costco and such, unless you're just gonna ride it very gingerly. You can get away with it if you tune it up, know what you're doing, maybe replace a few parts, like the wheels maybe. Well, if you're not gonna do any tricks, if you know how to tinker with wheels, maybe get them better, or you can put new wheels on and a few other parts. It's a little better. I'd say if you upgrading the wheels first from a department store bike, and maybe the drivetrain. Definitely the wheels, but depending on what kind of cranks it has, whether it's 1-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece, might be worth at least getting all that out and then keeping whatever stock. Because if you're not gonna do any tricks, but you ride hard enough, or do a few tricks, it might last a little longer if you change the wheels, bottom bracket, and cranks, and chain. Well, anything really. Or just not get the bike. I stepped on a so I don't know what size it is. I got it free a few years ago. I think it's a 12-inch, 10-inch, a 10 to, I don't even know, they made 10-inch. It was like a 12 or 14-inch. I know it's not a 6-inch because it's slightly smaller. BMX, next brand. I stepped on accident. I didn't notice it because it's so small. When I was looking for something yesterday, I think, or Monday, or over the weekend. I was looking for something, and it stepped like right where the axle holes are, and it bent the chain stays. The whole rear side of the bike went to the left side, went to the right side. Just put it that way. Hello, sir. There's a stop sign, and you're on candid camera. Alright, I think it's enough time. Maybe tune in. Hopefully I'm not talking to myself again. Didn't make the noise, but apparently it doesn't have to. Maybe be back. Bye. Like, share, subscribe if it is recording. Bye. I'm back so soon. Back because I got a flat. Just put this tube in. It was brand new. Just put it in on Saturday. Sunday? Saturday, Sunday, Sundays. That's annoying. But I have 2 in my backpack, so I'll live. Yeah. All of a sudden it got all hard to pedal. What's going on here? There's a pump though. It's in this pocket. I had this for like a year and then you realize this pocket was here. I think it was this pocket. Oh, maybe it's no, I didn't even know this. It actually was the news to me. I had it for a year and a half and I just discovered that one. Lol. I think it was this one I didn't know about. Down here. Where is it? 2-day-old water. Hopefully it's okay. Delicious. Hopefully I have my pump. If not, I have to walk home. Pretty sure I do though. In this bucket is where I think it is. There it is. Hopefully it's not broken. I haven't used it in like a year. Alright. See you later. Bye. Ugh.